Welcome to Wingin' It, episode number 9. And now your host, a crew member from the HMS Beagle, Dr. D.
Yeah, hello all, and welcome to Wingin' It. I am your host, Dr. D. If you're listening on Spotify, iTunes, or Google Podcasts, please leave a 5-star review and subscribe. And if you're watching us on YouTube, please leave a comment, and click that red subscribe button for us. Now let's meet tonight's contestants. First, coming to us originally from Iran, you can find him on Instagram at O_Oscar Aydin. That's OH_OSCARAYDIN. Our buddy Oscar Aydin. Oscar, tell us something about yourself.
Oh my gosh. Something about me that nobody knows. I won the New York State Championship Golden Girls Trivia.
I am not going to make a joke about that, but I could definitely see that. I am not gonna. Thank you for being my friend.
You're not gonna talk about Golden Girls. Golden Girls.
Picture it, Sicily, 1943.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to us from Detroit, Michigan, you can find him on Instagram at Bilaal Swain. That's BILAALSWAIN. Please welcome Bilaal Swain. Bilaal, tell us something about yourself.
Hey, I once tripped and fell face first onto a pencil.
Oh boy.
It's right here.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know if you can see the divot.
Did you get a puncture wound? Did it go all the way through to the skull?
I think you might have scraped it.
All right. Well, congratulations. And our third contestant coming to us from Brooklyn, you can find him on Instagram at Brian.Bueche, Bueche. Please welcome Brian Bueche. Brian, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Here's the fun fact. I am wearing one contact lens right now. So if I do this, everything looks really weird. It's like blurry, not blurry. Blurry, not blurry. So that's my fun fact.
Brian, I'm going to do a callback. How'd the breakup go with your roommate?
Oh, he's already seeing someone else.
You have to listen to the very first episode to get that joke.
Yeah.
Replacements for condoms. Ooh, what could replace the condom? One of my favorite things could replace it. Well, for pregnancy purposes, but you'll have to listen to my act to get that joke. Let's go with Brian.
It's just like a snake skin, but it includes the head of the snake, so it makes my dick look like a snake.
Oscar.
Nothing. Who uses condoms?
Exactly. Thank you. Bilaal.
Maybe like a tiny cork.
Very tiny. Brian.
I just stick it into this umbrella, and then I just hope for the best.
Oscar.
Mail-in ballots.
Bilaal.
Unused party balloons.
Very true. Brian.
I just talk about the 1996 presidential election for 3 hours straight.
Any presidential election. Oscar.
I'm a Republican.
Bilaal.
Duct tape.
Duct tape is universal. Yes, I agree. Good job. Things you don't want to hear from your barber. Things you don't want to hear from your barber. Bilaal, do you know what a barber is? I'm going to ask that before.
That's a word I haven't heard in a long time.
Let's start with you, Bilaal. Things you don't want to hear from your barber.
Oops.
I think that's the universal one. Brian.
2, 3 blade. I don't know the difference.
Oscar.
No, keep your elbow right there.
Oh, Bilaal.
Here's a coupon.
Brian.
I'm Irish.
Oscar.
Yeah, there's really nothing to cut here.
Bilaal.
Did you have 2 ears when you walked in here?
Brian.
That bitch took everything from me. Anyway, hold still.
And Oscar.
I'm actually not going to be cutting your hair today. My student apprentices.
It's the worst. All right, good job. Oscar, I have a feeling like that second one you said kind of hit close to home. There's not much to cut, or there's nothing here to cut.
Yeah, that one hit very close to home. I'm like, wait, can you take more off the top? And he's like, there's nothing there.
It's like, what do you need skin, sir?
Bilaal could share some. Failed names for medication. Ooh, I like this. Failed names for medication. So many names. Whiskey. Oscar.
Trump vaccine.
Bilaal.
Anthrax.
Brian.
Virginita.
Oscar.
AstraZeneca.
Bilaal.
Harold.
Brian.
Black Plague.
Oscar.
Hydrochlorox.
Yes. Bilaal.
Booba, Mooba, Gooba, Dooba, Goob. I was trying to make up a word, but I'm not that creative.
Brian.
Mountain Dew, Baja Blast.
That is the ultimate medication. That's a replacement for condoms. All right. Unusual skills to list on a resume. Unusual skills to list on a resume. As comedians, I'm sure you have filled out lots of resumes in your day. Let's go with Bilaal.
I can flex my knees.
Brian.
I have 300 followers on LinkedIn.
Yes. Oscar.
I write porn reviews.
Somehow I think that's true. I just think that's Bilaal.
Hat expert.
Brian.
I was in one of Oscar's porn reviews.
Oscar.
Telling yo mama jokes.
Bilaal.
I make the best ham chowder you've ever tasted.
Brian.
I have applied and not heard back from a lot of jobs.
Oscar.
I have been turned down to be a flight attendant 8 times.
All right, good job. Things that sound racist but aren't. Things that sound racist but aren't. I am going to abstain from any joke here that rhymes with Ames Jack.
We specifically waited to have Bilaal for this one.
Brian.
Oh, you adorable little towhead, you.
Oscar.
You know, I really don't like the color brown.
Bilaal.
Most people with southern accents.
Brian.
I own 2 black cats.
Oscar.
Oh my gosh, I have Oriental rugs.
Bilaal.
Most people with northern accents.
Brian.
You're a good crackadocious person. I didn't think that went through.
Oscar.
Olo, ¿cómo estás?
And Bilaal.
So, where are you from?
All right, good job.
All right, so I tallied everything up, and our winner is Oscar.
Oh my god.
All right, Oscar Aydin, the winner on Winging It, gets 2 minutes to talk about whatever you want. You could do some jokes, part of your act. You could tell us you could do Golden Girls trivia if you'd like. You got 2 minutes starting now.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about, you know what? Let's talk about TV shows that I've been watching during this pandemic. I've been watching a ton. I've been watching this new reality show that I absolutely love. It's got a lot of drama. It's got a lot of suspense. It's very edge of your seat. I don't know if anybody's heard of it. It's called Antiques Roadshow. I personally love Antiques Roadshow because every person who goes on that show is an antique themselves. Everybody who goes on is literally 200 years old as the vase that they bring on. So another thing that I've noticed about TV is I really wish that they would change some of the labels that they give TV shows. And I'll give you an example. A lot of TV shows are either labeled documentary or reality or educational. And I think that they should change a few. For example, I don't think that I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant should be a reality show. I actually think that should be an educational show. The fact that you didn't know that you were pregnant is not real. It is educational because there is a lot to learn from the fact that you didn't know that you were pregnant. And that's my time. I'm Oscar Aydin.
Thank you, Oscar. So true. 16 and pregnant. That's a terrible show. Those are the worst. Okay. Once again, you can find these funny comedians all over the interwebs. You can find Oscar Aydin on Instagram at OH_Oscar Aydin, OSCARAYDIN. You can find Bilaal Swain on Instagram at Bilaal Swain, BILAALSWAIN. And you can find Brian Bueche on Instagram at Brian.Bueche, BUECHE. Thank you, everyone, for watching and listening. Be sure to follow Wingin' It on Instagram at Wingin' It Comedy. That's WINGINIT Comedy. As always, Wingin' It is a production of Headspace and Timing Comedy. I am Dr. D, and we'll see you next time, hopefully.